So what do you think about cupcake batter? Can it be a good protein? Hey, welcome back to Reviews You Can Use with me, Channel Dad Bryon Lape. And here we have from Think. Now we did the lemon one before. This is a protein plus 150 calorie bar, 10 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, and 5 sugars. Gluten-free, low GI, Think promise. So this is a snack bar. It is a blend of soy, mostly soy protein, and I guess we woke up Toby as he's now walking about. We have some whey, isolate calcium, and caseinate. There are some vegetable stuff in here, so if you're staying away from vegetable oils, you probably want to boot on this one because it does have sunflower oil and palm kernel oil, both of which are horrible for you. I don't know how much is in here. We have cultured non-fat dry milk. Unfortunately, I wish it had the fat in it. It would be better. Still, even though there's decades upon decades of evidence that low-fat diets are horrible on you, and I did one for 25 years and I felt a lot better when I finally got off of it, people still do it. It does contain soy milk and tree nuts, almonds. And so, let's see what we have. Not many saturated fat, only 10%. Needs to be 3 times that easily. And only 10 grams of protein. But it is only a 150 calorie snack bar. I wouldn't say this is a major source of protein. You probably need 5 or 6 times that in a meal. Depending on what your fitness levels are, your age, the older you get, the more protein you need. But no artificial sweeteners, which is good. It does have 5 grams of sugar, 4 of which are added sugars. And it did, I don't think it mentioned, it did mention some brown rice syrup. There's a source of sugar. Just regular sugar is listed. And I imagine the milk probably has a little bit of maltose in it, which gets counted as a sugar. So let's see what we've got inside. So, despite this cupcake thing with sprinkles on the outside, it's pretty much just a standard, looks like a nougat bar. It does smell like white cupcake batter. It does have a very interesting texture in here. I was looking to see if, I don't know what that main piece is, because you have almond butter, which is good, flour, natural flavor. I can't read today, so I'm not sure what that's made of. Chicory root fiber, maybe that's what that mostly is. But it smells really good. I don't know if you can see that texture on there. I'm trying to, this is the joys of shooting. So let's see how it tastes. All right, this is very interesting. It's not overly sweet, which I like. It does have seed oils, which I don't like as much. It doesn't have a lot of fat in it, which I don't like. But it doesn't have a lot of added sugars. So it's a 2-to-1 between protein and sugars, as far as grams. It's not bad. If you were on keto, this might be keto. It doesn't say keto friendly, so this is not advice, but if you still had some sugars you could get in for the day, depending on what kind of keto you're doing. If you're doing more carnivore, obviously this is not what you're going to do. But for a snack bar, it's not bad. Now the problem with the sugars, here's the problem with a snack bar. It doesn't have enough fat to get your brain to know you had something to eat. You're not going to get the right kind of response, but it's only 5 grams of sugar. So if you had to choose between this and a candy bar, this is much better. Now, if you had a piece of beef jerky or cheese or something, that'd be even better, or, salami. But it's not a bad, hey, I got a few minutes, I'm going to get a few calories in. It's a nice snack, maybe right after a workout, if you got to drive home before you do your protein shake or steak or whatever you do post-workout. It's probably not a bad thing to have. It does kind of taste like cupcake batter. It's not really sweet, but it's not, because a lot of times cupcake batter is really fluffy. It's kind of heavy feeling. You can definitely taste the chicory late. But overall, not bad. I mean, this is about an 8 out of 10 overall on flavor and everything else. It's just everything's small, right? It is a small thing. And it's, this is not a 40, 50 gram protein piece. It's only 10, it's only 150 calories, but You know, if you need some kind of snack in between, you're looking for something and you don't have much time, maybe check them out. So this is from Think. So what do you think? Have you had any of their other flavors? Do you like them, not like them? Let me know in the comments below, and we will see you. Goodbye. Is it still too dark? These are much brighter now. Alright, so I changed shirts to see if maybe the orange, I don't know. Yeah, I need a lighter colored shirt. I don't know. Fill the card all with testing. 3 reviews I have to shoot. Been at this almost an hour.